Developments in a strange child neglect case in Tippecanoe County. A friend of the mother accused says the Barnett family was scammed into their adoption.
And that friend says the girl at the center of the investigation is actually an adult and has been ever since the Barnetts adopted her. News 18's Trevor Peters has been following this case since the beginning. He joins us now with the newest developments. Trevor?
Jeff Meredith, I've been working to contact Kristine Barnett since we first brought you this story earlier this month. She's not interested in talking with us, but one of her friends is speaking on her behalf. The friend says Kristine Barnett is just as confused as the rest of us. News 18 has been working for answers since charges were filed earlier this month in a case that's been in the works for most of this decade. Michael and Kristine Barnett are both charged with child neglect. The two are accused of adopting a Ukrainian girl with dwarfism, changing her age legally from 8 to 22 years old, putting her in a Lafayette apartment, and then leaving with the rest of the family for Canada. One of Kristine's friends says that's not all true. The friend spoke to News 18 on the basis of anonymity Monday. The information is unverified by News 18. The friend says the girl had severe mental health issues when the Barnetts adopted her in 2010. According to the friend, the girl physically attacked the family and caused a, quote, traumatic adoption experience. The family believed the girl was older than they were told. The friend says the court accepted 2 doctors' reports saying the girl was actually an adult. The documents are unverified. After the girl's age was legally changed, the friend said the Barnetts helped the girl get housing in Lafayette. The friend says the girl was supposedly living on her own under the care of doctors. However, affidavits filed by the Tippecanoe County prosecutor say differently, raising more questions than answers. Prosecutors determined the Barnetts abandoned the girl in Lafayette in 2013. Court documents cite 2 doctors' reports where they say the girl's age was about 8 years old in 2010 and 11 years old in 2012. A 60 Minutes report documented the successes of the Barnett's son Jacob, a physics prodigy. The family moved to Canada for the boy to continue his education. The report even appears to show the girl. Many of the residences on North 11th Street are homes divided into several units. Court documents say this building in the 900 block of North 11th Street was where the Barnett girl stayed before being evicted in May of 2014.
Yeah, of course, she lived in the next house. She lived upstairs.
Margaret Axon has lived on North 11th Street for 23 years. She says she was friends with the Barnett girl in her classes at the Lafayette Adult Resource Academy.
I befriended her at school. The county police knocked on my door one day, and of course I took them next door. But you don't know what happened? I don't know, they were going to try to put her somewhere.
We also know the Barnett girl attended the Excel Center in Lafayette. However, an employee told News 18 she actually only attended classes for 4 days before employees contacted the Tippecanoe County Sheriff's Office. The Excel Center provided a statement saying school officials took appropriate action at the time. And how old do you think she was?
Over 18.
The friend said Kristine Barnett has spent her life working for children on the autism spectrum. According to the friend, Kristine wants to tell her story, but is being advised not to in order to not sensationalize the case. Well, I've been working to find and speak with the adopted girl at the center of this case, and court documents say she left Tippecanoe County in 2016. Tomorrow, her father, Michael Barnett, is scheduled to have an initial hearing in Tippecanoe County. We, of course, will be in the courtroom, and will bring you any developments on News 18 at 5 and 6.
Now, is there anything you're expecting to find out tomorrow when you're in court?
Unless he pleads guilty, not a lot. However, we will be there, and we will be listening.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Trevor.